One thing that I've found to be common amongst the social leaders that we work with, they've been touched in a very deep way by some significant event or series of events that have happened in their lives.
よく見てもらうと分かるんですがね、この倒れた方向がみんなそれぞれ違うんですよ。つまりそれだけその波の津波の引き波とか押し波の力が複雑にこの辺で渦巻いてたっていう、こっち側が今上でここが土台ですから。で土台がほらえぐれてるでしょ。ちょっと降りてみますか。
It was clear that this event, sometimes called the triple disaster, was something that we hadn't really seen before. It didn't matter if people were there in Ishinomaki or they were in Okinawa. It was something that was a defining moment for Japanese society, particularly for those people that stood up and said, now's the time. Do I want to be an anonymous employee in a large corporation, commuting in Tokyo, doing the same thing that everybody else does? There has to be another way. And not only is there another way, I need to be the one that does that. Social Innovation Forum Japan, or SIFJ, is a 2-week training program. Cohorts of 10 to 12 younger social leaders come to Seattle. We did 4 of these immediately after March 11th, 2011.
The first thing is to really walk them through this process of empowering themselves, starting from looking inside. Because all started from inside. Each one of them as a social leader wanting something different, which was very much connected to their desire to see difference.
One of the main goals of this program was to build a network to create some of the new solutions that Japan was in need of. A good example of this is one of our delegates, Kenji Suzuki, or we call him KJ. So KJ's father had an ice factory in Fukushima, and his father's factory was completely destroyed. Not only was the family business destroyed, but what he was planning to focus his future on was also upended.
もう本当になんだこれっていうその悲しいとかっていうよりも本当に怒り。やっぱりもっと真剣にこう自分のこの命をどう使うかっていうのを震災が起きて考えるようになりました。
Fukushima has developed a stigma as the result of the nuclear issue, and one of KJ's missions is to change that perception. He created a new initiative, creating these rice burgers, tirelessly going around the US and Japan and promoting his product.
Maybe he saw himself as a leader, but not necessarily as a social leader. And through our work, he connected his passion with this social purpose.
Terumi Okaku is an inspiring young woman who has transformed the grief of losing her mother into an organization that provides grief care and counseling for those across Japan who have suffered similar loss.
大切な人を亡くした時に悲しいとか怒りを感じたりとか後悔を感じたりっていうのは自然な感情として現れるんだけれども、それを東北にしても日本どこの地域にしてもそのいわゆるネガティブな感情、いけない感情だって思うことがとても特徴的にあるなと思っています。
So her work after March 11th was so important and continues to be important, and is increasingly developed more international partnerships to work with other people around the world who are also addressing issues of grief and trauma and loss. Another exemplary delegate that came on our program is named Yuji Suzuki. After the events of 3/11, there was this amazing swell of donations from around the world. Hundreds of millions of dollars were raised. One of the things that became very clear very quickly is that nonprofit organizations, civil society organizations weren't very visible. And the Sanaburi Foundation is based in the Tohoku area, focused on projects in the Tohoku area that are community-based, grassroots, that if left alone probably wouldn't even be on the radar of funding agencies.
今被災地が必要としているのは、短期間に質の高いサービスを継続的に提供できる状態を作り出すことです。
What Yuji has done in the wake of coming on our program is built this foundation to now being one of the leading philanthropic organizations in the region. Despite whatever cynical news I might hear about what's going on in Japan, when you spend time with a community of people that are moved by hope and inspiration, are fueled by possibility, you can't help but be infected by that same enthusiasm. These 40 leaders can be the ones who are really changing the future of Japan, and we can point to their experience in the SIFJ as the turning point for them as a community.
一番はその志のシェアみたいのができる。みんなそれぞれ違った思いを持ちながらもベクトルはみんな一緒で良くしたい。日本なのか地方なのか、世界なのか良くしたい。
And the SIFJ is just one example of what we're doing at iLEAP. We have people all over the world who have graduated from our programs, who've taken this experience, this transformative experience, back to their communities, are touching hundreds and thousands of lives, and to do it in a way that is authentic and meaningful. My feeling is that there are people who want to do that, who are committed to doing that, and for various reasons can't. That's why our work is important. Because when they're unable to do that work, something significant is lost.